Welcome to Phoenix, everyone. I got the same people as before. Say hi, guys. And there's a few things you may have noticed. First off, it's nighttime. You guys like the night? And second off, we're in Phoenix again. I know I lied saying we're not doing Phoenix. Thanks to this guy over here, guy to the right of me from this angle, left from this, him, the bacon hair. This track has been saved. With some master setup work, we have actually gotten this back. It's incredible, I know. And one more thing. We don't want to actually reveal the starting grid, but I will say, you saw the injury report, only one injury. Kick-Ass Ryan, he's out for this race, being replaced with Gabe Horn. You heard that right. Anyways, is it Gabe Horn or Gabe? Yeah. Either way, it's not good. Anyways, whatever. You know, let's check our starting grid. Alright, first off, on the front row, the Ultimate Cat number 2. Beside him, the 18 of Cookie. Back to the next row. Pigeon in the 14, and then the 82 of the Cow. Back to the two shitters here. Saturn Berga in the 50 Wendy's car. Doesn't really look like Wendy's, but it is. And back to last, Bray Galding. Come on, man. Anyways, our pace car indeed. Now, alright, we're gonna pause here. Who wants to do the command? Alright, go. Well, I suppose you heard him. We're sending him off. It's gonna be 45 laps of racing here. Sticker's a bit weird. Ignore that. It'll fix itself. It always does. Yeah, but with this new setup, hopefully... Oh, he just despawned. I didn't even know he could do that. Wow. Anyways, guild works their way. 3 and 4. Gonna be the Ultimate Cat and Cookie coming to the restart zone. Green flag for 45 laps in Phoenix. I said, good job, man. Good job. And, as always, or not as always, actually, usually I always praise the outside line. This time, the inside line. On these shorter tracks, we really have to break its inside line. And all these guys still stuck on the outside. That's going to give Billy Badass the lead. Billy Badass. How about Pigeon, man? And Gabe Horn, he's worked his way up here. Look at him make it 3 wide with Greg Golden, who's also worked his way up, and Bumper Tap Becky, who's kind of stayed the same. And see, the front two have broken away already. Pigeon, the Ultimate Cat, they've gotten free from this cast. This is unfortunately looking like Old Phoenix. They have gotten away, but how long can they get away for? Is the question. That's a rough start for the Daytona winner. Ooh, Ray Golding. Oh, Gray Golding! Oh, there he goes. And he's gonna keep it going. Caution comes out. Oh, they're all piling in. Oh, Cinnamон's going over. Oh, first caution of the day. Alright. Yep. And guys, the caution was called while Gray Golding was still driving before he hit the wall again, so everyone in this crash will stay in the race. But let's take a look. Gray Golding just randomly got air underneath him, right into Gabe Horn, the cat in the outside wall of Becky. Cowing it, then Cookie spins, and more cars get collected. That poor guy. He barely caught it. He did drive away. Everyone drove away after the yellow, even Billy Badass, who went backwards. So everyone in this crash will stay in the race. But these guys are all going to have to go to the back of the pack. Taking one more look at it. So unfortunate for these guys to get caught up in it, but everyone stays in the race. And yeah, that's it. Until the next one. Alright guys, we got, this is the order they were in at the moment of caution, so. Alright, who wants to do the green? Alright, we're going. Pigeon got a huge jump. The inside, it almost seems like they jump every single restart. They always get way ahead. I don't know if that's fair, but everyone does it, and we can't possibly get them all. And look at Gabe Horn go. He went to the inside of Boyd Kister for a second. Oh, the Ultimate Cat! And he walled the cat! I guess these two really are enemies. 3 cars. A huge moment here, and Becky just turns into Cow. Cow gets almost in the air. They collect Boyd Kister, and none of them drive away. All 3 of them are out of this race. You have to be consistent. There's only 4 spots to D1. You really need to lock in here. Crazy what's happened early on. Last time we got lucky, no one out of the race. Now this time all 3 cars involved are out of this race. Race down in turn 1. Pigeon once again curves on the inside, but he's going outside. This is going to leave some room for the ultimate cat on the inside. Oh, there's Cinderella Pancakes, a lot of damage in the back. What happened? Oh, he's out of this race, I think. The first lap of green. What happened? I didn't even see what happened. Hold up. I need to see. How did he... Oh, Pepperell got loose and Ray reared him. Oh my god. That was intentional. Pepperell just flew into the air in last place and collected the second to last place car. But you hate to see that for Cinderella Pancakes. Unbelievable, man. Right on board. He just gets blindsided. These bumps on the track are eating up cars. And one more look we see. Look at all the air Pepperell had. There's no way to keep the car under control. Comes down, catches Cinderella Pancakes, turns him hard on the outside wall, and he did not drive away from this crash. Which means, unfortunately, next out of this race will be Cinnamon Roll Pancakes. And we're rolling again. It's gonna be the Ultimate Cat and Pigeon. Front, basically the same lineup except the Ultimate Cat barely had a Pigeon. That's gonna change things a ton. Here we come. Green flag is in the air in Phoenix. Let's go down to turn 1. And after this performance, I know Gabe Horn will have a ton of recognition. Everyone's going to be Googling Gabe Horn after this. Everyone will know his name. It was a funny joke. And he's pulling away. Yeah, the exit's never really there though. It like tricks you. Like, come on, here, you're gonna get the exit, and you don't get the exit. It's a trick. I just hit the jackpot. Nothing. And some people we haven't talked much about today, Sadenberga, the cat, and Pepperell 51 have been in a pretty good battle. But as I was focusing on that, Greg Allenflick, the fourth time today, got some air under his car. Very familiar sight. Maybe one more time will finally tip him over. All it takes is... it looks like it's working, actually. Oh! He is parked it on track, caution comes out. Welcome back, sorry for that, audioless, thing. We had a bit of a situation, and it couldn't be, recorded, with audio, but, you know what? It's whatever. It's Gabe Horn, and the Ultimate Cat. Green flag back in the air. And once again, Gabe Horn has set sail. He's around a half a second away from Pigeon, who just cleared the Ultimate Cat, and now a much bigger gap as you can see here, and what's gonna happen? Oh, that's even worse for him. Gabe Horn could win this race. Green, like Christopher Bell's sponsor. And going back to what you said about the most destructive race, this is by far the most destructive D2 race, I think. But I'm gonna say that D1 Homestead was the most destructive PUMMU-CAR race in general, and we'll probably say it that way. The Ultimate Cat inside is Gabe Horn went outside. Could this change things? And that lap, he cut the gap in half. Guys, watch the Ultimate Cat. Oh, he's there. He sold a second in 2 laps. And Ultimate Cat is going to the race lead. That indeed. Yeah, the Ultimate Cat is pulling away, but remember, we saw how quickly that gap was closed from the Gabe Horn, the Ultimate Cat closing in. So all it takes is maybe 1 or 2 instances where the Ultimate Cat goes high, the cars behind go low, and it'd be a completely different race, folks. We got less cars. And I think going to the outside, that's basically race suicide, but we're coming to 2 laps to go. Seems that the Ultimate Cat has almost assured his chance of victory here. But he went to the outside right there. Still a good gap on Pigeon, though. Heading through the final turn. a wacky race. And in the end, it's gonna be the Ultimate Cat comes across the line, winner in the D2 revival of Phoenix. Yeah, if I'm Gaborn, I gotta be absolutely bamboozled over what the hell just happened. Like, you had it, and then just wanted to cool his tires off, and next thing you know, he's almost 2 seconds back of the race leader. But anyways, let's take a look to the decisive pass for the win here. Alright, Ella. I'm not sure, but I record this, I'll be able to see. Alright, hold up. Take a look at the decisive pass for the win. You watch way down inside goes the Ultimate Cat as Gaborn goes outside, and Gaborn could easily clear him right here, but he chooses not to, and Ultimate Cat's able to stay with the quarter panel, and eventually drives in deep, and seals the deal with these next corners, and rides off into victory, and that is the story of Ultimate Cat and his win in Phoenix. And that first burnout, the Ultimate Cat first career win for everyone. There he goes, burns it down across the line. His rat-sponsored car, weird sponsor, but matters most is that he got the checkers up to the wall, back down. I have to believe he's heading to victory lane. With that, Ultimate Cat, your winner here in Phoenix.